Greetings, suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership. I do appreciate all of you for your likes, your viewerships, your donations, okay? The positive energy that you show me and that you show this channel, and especially the way you show up in the world. One time for the way you show up in the world, right? So, I got some very interesting downloads regarding how we show up in the world. And I need for those of you to realize we all have different perspectives. We all have different missions. We're all on different timelines, okay? We all are chosen in some sort of way. It's chosen to do what, right? Some of us are really doing some astronomical things, some life-changing things. There's going to be a change, a political change, okay, regarding sorcery, witchcraft, and things of that sort. It's definitely going to be a change in the way that we move her, because the energy that we are in calls for changing of the times, is what I'm getting. Ether, show me what it is I need to see. Again, I want to thank you all for rocking with me, all right? So we have justice here, Mayats. I'm hearing that this is regarding things that people do in secret, unknown things. Know that your fortune is changing. Okay, so they say this. So here we have a couple. This could be an outdated belief system. This could be somebody overstaying their time or overstaying welcome. Some of you may have people, friends, or relatives that you may feel is overstaying their welcome. Side note. But this is also speaking about outdated belief systems, refusing to complete karmic cycles, realizing, that your divinity is missing. Okay, so some of us may be realizing that we're encountering a lot of people that seem to be soulless. Okay, so even if you are not, excuse my nails, y'all, but even if you are not a spiritual being, maybe you are just religious, okay? And I'm hearing prophesized word, okay? So some of us, again, you have to realize we are on different timelines, and you have to realize that just because someone doesn't necessarily follow your belief system, your way of thinking, doesn't make them an enemy. All right. It's about vibration. Okay. It's kind of like when you accuse, say, okay, I use myself an example. I'm a Cancer. All right. But I also have a lot of Gemini because I was born on a cusp. Okay. So I have a unique birth chart. So people will try to label you or think that they know you based on their upbringing. Okay. Based on their limited perception or perspective of life. Okay, this is the energy of someone that's not trying to do anything to individuals, but you keep constantly being attacked. Okay, some of you may have fought fire with fire in the past, but I feel like you realize that it brings you down. Okay, so the victory is in actually being gracious and appreciative of others, adversity, meeting challenges, okay? You have a lot of individuals throwing obstacles at you just because they want to keep you in that same timeline, not realizing you've already left that timeline, okay? Aries. Some of you may have been a little bit superficial. Of course, this could be about somebody that's always in their head. Maybe you have a lot of projects you start and not necessarily can complete them. Okay, easily distracted here. With Sagittarius being here, Sagittarius definitely involved. That's the energy of 9 for me, right? So that speaks of someone needing to be alone. Okay, traveling away from things that no longer serve them, especially with Scorpio and Cancer being here. This is somebody need to listen to their intuition. Maybe this is what you are helping individuals learn how to listen to their intuition, okay? Especially with the moon being here. A lot of you didn't have access to what was going on behind the scenes. Others may have had access. You may feel like people or these individuals feel like they know more than you, okay? Because of their illegal practices, their collaborations and conglomerates and conspiracy theories, okay? These are diabolical individuals I'm hearing, okay? These are people that like to trip people up on their words. These are people that study you with psychological warfare. And then they have the spiritual warfare to come in right behind them, okay? These is like, you know how, what I'm being told is there was an act placed a couple of years ago on different type of groups, okay? This played out on social media, of course. I'm not going to say any names. Some of you already know this. Where they started labeling people, okay? Extremists, conspiracy theorists, things of that sort, okay? And so people were targeted by that alone. So a lot of us possibly were put in groups unbeknownst to you, okay? Maybe you decided to, you know, you wanted to learn more. You wanted to open up. You wanted, you know, this is a group of sapiosexuals that I deal with. Okay. That's why it's hard for people to penetrate your thoughts, and it's hard for you to be spiritually attacked because you have control over your mental space. See, this is things that people don't realize. When they spiritually attack you, they don't realize you've done the work. Okay. It doesn't really matter about embarrassment or, you know, things of that sort. It's like, come on now. In this time, this day and time, so some of you are dealing with people that have outdated thinking, okay? And so they come together because, again, like attracts like, and they want to go against this person, whoever's sitting in this high priestess energy, whether if it's male or female. This is somebody that's very intellectual sitting next to the air element, okay? You could be someone that has extrasensory abilities. A Claire, pick one or all, okay? This is somebody that has access to divine knowledge, sacred knowledge. This is a light bearer. This is someone that shines light in the darkest of places. You will not encounter individuals like this on a daily. This is the type of energy where you have to be on a different realm, possibly social media, where you are opened up to different perspectives, different lifestyles, okay? And some of us, we may be finding out that, you know, our doctrine, our belief system is what kept us closed off with a veil of illusion. You're opening up this veil. This veil has been opened up to you, and, you know, you had to sacrifice a lot for this veil to be open, okay? A lot of you had to, or you still are, having to let go of toxic belief systems, toxic masculinity, the patriarch, understanding the patriarch, understanding the matriarch. Some of you may find, you may be researching information that allows you to see a different point view, because excuse me, because they're giving me someone like a feminist kind of role, but a lot of people take that role and demonize it or villainize it, not really realizing that people have different perspectives and some people have access to different knowledge. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm hearing sheep. Somebody definitely walked away from a belief system. This is somebody that's paying attention to their sixth sense. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer in this reading, strong Sagittarius, but we also have Libra and we have Gemini here on a low vibration. But you could be dealing with an outdated, or you were in the past, especially if you are a masculine watching this. You were dealing with outdated belief systems. You were dealing with guilt and fear because you are an individual that may have had to held up a toxic family, a toxic belief system. Maybe you come from a broken home where your father was not there. Okay. Some of you, this is the battle that the masculine energy has to come to sorts with. Okay, so it's hard for somebody that's in this emperor energy to connect with their feminine side, although they can. Okay, and usually their feminine side deals with their children. Okay, so somebody's very angry. Yeah. Okay, so I talked about this before. I believe a couple of months back. Some of you may know that reading or remember that reading where I spoke about there was a masculine that had a doppelganger, a copycat energy is also, okay? Whether if they know this person or not. Some of you, this masculine does know this individual, okay? I'm hearing comrade, ace boon coon. They may have did a lot of dirt together, okay? So there's some sort of secret hatred. For some of you, or it's a karmic or a false flame. That's what I'm being told. A false flame for some of you. If you resonate with that, that's very angry, okay? It's just because whatever they're doing is being brought to the light, okay? Because this is definitely speaking about spiritual attack, slander, okay? Gossip, envy, jealousy over someone that simply feels like they could, a narcissist, okay? Whether if it's a male or female, someone that feels like they have power, authority. This is someone that doesn't want to look bad to their peers, okay? So this karmic masculine could have caused some sort of ending or try to delay this, the true emperor here. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, you know that your counterpart, whether if it's a twin or a higher level soulmate, okay, it's definitely something that's high vibrational because they wouldn't be attacking it so much. This third party, whether if it's male or female, the concubine, the geisha girl, geisha girl. Okay, this is somebody that's for surface. This is the arm piece, the arm candy in a low vibration. Okay, this is also someone that's very intellectual. This represents Aquarius. So this is somebody that plots, plans, schemes. Okay, they haven't connected to their own intuition. Strong Aquarius here. Or they didn't listen to their intuition in the past. Okay, this could be surrounding a spiritual leader or a marriage. Okay, I'm hearing a marriage to a twin, possibly your twin, something that was built on false pretenses because there was a lot of distorted energy, lies, manipulation, whether if it's dark, sorcery or not, it was done. Sagittarius has been coming up strong on this channel for years. Okay, this is going to resonate. We have a Sagittarius on a high vibration and definitely a Sagittarius on a low vibration. This is 50-50, especially if you're dealing with a doppelganger energy, because a lot of these people have did spells, cast illusion spells, stop court spells, glamour spells, okay? And they have involved, for some of us, unfortunately, readers, people that we trust, okay? So this is why we have the energy of the cult, the coven, the gang, okay? And this plays into that. Some of these individuals, I'm being told to inform you, are people that have already been being watched by the FBI because of their practices on social media. And when you take it to the internet, it becomes a whole nother thing, okay? See, these are individuals that are very immature in this night energy, even if they are older. Somebody definitely needs an exorcist. Wouldn't that work here? This is somebody that gossips and spread rumors, slanders, lies. They could get paid for it. Yeah, look, we got storyteller. So this is that couple that came together to lie and slander someone. For some of you, this is a wife, I'm hearing. For some of you, this is somebody's mother or sister. Okay. Yeah, definitely child's mother here. I'm getting that energy that I picked up of someone causing a lot of chaos and then coming in to save the day. They're showing me misery, but it's misery, that movement. But yeah, child. Oh man. And misery loves company, right? So we have your ancestors, we have source, universal life force, source, your higher self, whatever here, guiding you through these obstacles. This is giving me very much your counterpart here, where you have somebody that's on the same vibration having to overcome these obstacles in between you. Okay. Somebody could like your voice. Somebody could be a poet, or so, you know, you may or channel. Okay, somebody likes, either you have a channel or they like the way you channel your voice here. Somebody lied on you. And here we have seeker in reverse. This is saying the inability to commit to a path once found. So some of you, you know, there was a lot of games playing. We seen that Mercurial energy pop up. There was a lot of games and distortion being played from different angles. Yeah, I'm hearing Tupac. I bet you got a pistol. You don't know who to trust. Yep. You know, so it's like the people that you thought you could trust, you finding out you can't. Somebody could be getting wrapped up with a prostitute or something like that. Yeah, you could have a child with this person. Yeah, I'm hearing, I seen what you did. I seen what you did. Yeah, God, it's like, yeah, somebody could have lied and said somebody was a prostitute or something like that. Or somebody deals with a prostitute or has a child with one. Why is Cancer here? If it's not actual prostitution, this is somebody that possibly used someone's energy to get, you know, some sort of influence, okay? For some of you, this person, or you're dealing with a martyr, this is somebody that they want to, it's kind of like they're bamboozling you. Some of you, I know this energy very well, okay? So this is somebody that's going to come in. This is the one that's going to pick you. Child, they showing me that Captain Saber video, E40. Shout out to E40. My guys loved you. Okay, and Cam. Okay, but anyway. Let's move along, okay? Where you have an individual that preys on single women with children, okay? This is somebody that wants to come in. Of course, they have a wife. For some of you, it's somebody older, okay? You have to be mindful of this person, because for some of you, this person may have like, they're showing me like Megan's Law or something like that. Yeah, look. They prey on innocent women with children, and for some of you, this person is a registered sex offender, okay? That's what it is, a destroyer, somebody coming in. This is somebody that, you know, could be a part of a church, or they quote a lot of Bible scriptures. It's like a veil of illusion. A veil of illusion. This could also be somebody's mother that's claiming to be innocent, but they do not, like, they have attachment to their child, so they throw a lot of obstacles on their child here. Yeah, mystic, student, look, knight. They want to keep this person bound, like in a codependent energy here. So we have mother. Smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. What did I tell you? Servant. So yeah, somebody they're realizing something is burning here. I smell something burning. What the fuck is that? Hold on. That's weird. Somebody could be burning something, or yeah, I don't know what. I had to check to make sure. Yeah, say what number. But here we have a mother that keeps their son stuck. They don't want this person to move forward, to travel. Okay. Yeah, look, we got Shapeshifter. Oh shit. Damn, what the hell? Maybe get them spiritual birth, boy. You know you own to something. Somebody full of shit. Gotta do a little bit colon cleanse around this month. So here we have somebody pretending to be innocent, okay? I'm hearing the name Angel. That name could be relevant, okay? Somebody that is just very codependent on some sort of, some healer here. So I feel like this healer is realizing that this person is a saboteur, okay? They took a lot of risks, possibly, yeah. They took a lot of risk here. I feel like somebody felt sorry for this individual, but they're very demonic here, okay? They did some sort of I heard, yeah, working like a Hebrew slave. Okay, so this person was very mystical with their words. This person could also sing or something like that. I'm seeing somebody whispering over somebody when they're asleep. Yeah, be mindful of that. This person could have been trying to implant negative thoughts here with Shapeshifter. This could also be, again, a child's mother or mother. We got child nature, mother. Somebody's very childish. Okay, somebody wants to have a child here. Possibly you are in the process of birthing something new here. Okay, I'm seeing you as very fertile here. So we have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or somebody that's just very emotionally manipulative. They play on whoever this masculine is heartstrings. Okay, some of you may have had that happening in your family as well. Okay, where you felt like you didn't know what to do, who to let go of. So there's going to be some sort of ending here. A Scorpio and an Aquarius could be involved, and then we have Sagittarius, same energy, right? So somebody wanted to block your vision. This was something that was being done in the dark. With the long range traveling, this is either somebody going across seas, okay, with Saturn being here to do some manipulation, lies, slander. And for some of you or you don't even know these individuals, okay? But some of you may realize that there is some sort of connection that you have with this person, whether if it's male or female. Okay, so there's some sort of communication that needs to take place here surrounding somebody's stability. Okay, yeah, I feel like whoever is trying to throw these obstacles at you, they want to communicate with you. Okay, they could be doing some sort of manipulation, lies, slander. This could be social media, calling agencies. Like, this person has too much time on their hands here. Okay. Yeah, very foolish energy. The power of love. So somebody wants possibly for you to unblock them is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so there's some sort of karmic cycle that is ending. This person, I feel like, has learned their lesson. They've learned to follow their intuition. Okay, this could also be learning a lesson about the matriarch. Okay, learning the true origins of their family here. Somebody may not realize that they're a curse breaker, that they were born into a coven of witches here. Okay, yeah, your dreams, your idealizations. It's like this person may, this emperor, whoever this is realizing, or will be soon, that these individuals have possibly been doing binding magic, special songs. I'm hearing Geechee, okay, like strong Southern ties. Native American Indian for some of you, child eternal. Yeah, look. So yeah, this for some of you, this is a partnership. Whether if it's a marriage, maybe this Sagittarius wants to be free from a partnership here. Yeah. So somebody, on the side note, there's going to be something that comes out about a collaboration that a Sagittarius had, possibly collaborating against a Cancer or a child's mother, or with a child's mother, and or for some of you, and or, okay? For some of you, this person has a hate for you because their husband had a child with you. Like, this woman doesn't want to, they have attachment issues. They're very envious, jealous. Okay, I heard this person has a prison record. Okay, they're very envious and jealous of you. But it's like they are a perfect match. Her and her husband are a perfect match because they're both devilish. And I get the strong energy of you not wanting to deal with these people. Okay? So they could have tried to do some sort of ritual. These people have paid individuals, which I'm hearing is all document. Because these people have been stalking for some of you on social media for years. With Jupiter being here, this is definitely an absent father for some of you. Okay, So there's going to be some sort of tower moment because somebody made a foolish mistake. They tried to stir up conflict. Okay. I'm also hearing that this person didn't, they felt like because you had so many people going against you that they wouldn't be noticed, right? But these are individuals that have been, I'm hearing they needed to be brought to justice because for some of you, this father have been doing, child's father have been doing spell work on you for a long time. Okay, we got Neptune and we got the moon. Oh, I'm hearing agent of chaos. This is an agent of the devil. Okay, so with the fourth house being here, if you have a child with this person, you were initially sent to help this individual, to help the bloodline. And, you know, because this person is a narcissist, they wanted some sort of control over you. Let's get Sagittarius. Why is Sagittarius here? The ninth house. Yeah, they did some sort of binding work. Okay, this person could also be going to jail. They wanted some sort of victory in the community. I feel like this person slandered you to friends and family, outcasted you, and then started doing spell work on you. They could also have a life insurance policy. Okay, so they thought there was going to be a victory. This person tried to commit spiritual, I heard they committed spiritual suicide, but this person tried to secretly go after you with a gang of people. They could be getting a message from the law is what I'm getting. The fifth house. Some of you definitely have Capricorn in the fifth house, or Leo. Yeah, they tried to outcast you. Look, what did I say? To friends and family members, possibly to a Leo. Saturn. I heard it's a strong case against this person. Yeah, it's going to be rapid movement because this person wouldn't stop. This is about a family situation. This is family going against family. Okay. Yeah, because you don't want to deal with this person. This is sick. This person is holding on to toxic belief systems, holding on to finances. I'm hearing hold on to money that's yours. Like this is somebody that possibly doesn't pay child support. If they have an insurance policy or something was left to you, this is why they tried to secretly take you out. This is why this person is being investigated. Why is Mars here? Yeah. So there's an emperor that wants a new beginning with this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this disgruntled child's father or karmic that you're dealing with knew that. Okay, especially if they're a Sagittarius or a Leo. Diplomatic. Yeah, I'm hearing that somebody may be related. For some of you, this is weird. Child, let me find out. For some of you, there is a reader that's related to your child's father or family somehow. It could be a daughter or a cousin or something like that. Yeah. So it's going to find, somebody's going to find out. Like, this is big. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, y'all don't even know. Like, with Temperance being here, this person, like, secretly attacked you with multiple people. I'm hearing a bunch of people laughing, like, they're sitting back laughing. Like, for some of you, you may even work with these people. They thought, you know, because, of course, whoever this person is, you know, they have multiple children. They have a lot of children. Look. So they sat back and laughed, tried to set you up. Like, it's going to be a whole family going down, especially if it's insurance money involved. I'm hearing this is money that you don't even want with the devil being here. I heard quid pro quo. Hannibal Lecter? What the fuck? Y'all, okay, my stars know. Remember when I was telling you I slept with the knowledge? It was a period where I slept with the knowledge. I didn't know I was being spiritually attacked from these people. Like I was literally being hunted, like spiritually hunted when I was in my dark night of the soul and I was having my transformation. And for me, I left Christianity, and then I had to be reintroduced to Christianity in the true meaning of it, but this time as the actual scapegoat. Okay. So this is where I learned how to be an omnious, and where I learned how it's all connected. Okay. We're all connected. But this is the card that was stuck to my ass. Okay. Like literally, because I went through a period where I slept with my book. Wasn't nobody sleeping with me. So I had a whole bunch of books that I would read, all type of books. And then, when you sit in your bed and you're chilling, you relaxing, you getting into reading, you pull cards. I go to crows, y'all. you pull cards, right? And so I pull cards on my bed. At 1 week, I found the self-destruction card under my bed, right? In the goddess deck. And like the same week, I found this one stuck to my ass. Like, so somebody literally got the devil stuck to their ass. Okay. The devil's on your ass, or they on this partner, whoever they conglomerated with to put you in a final destination type of thing. This is like really sick. With the village being here, this is people scouring and running because they know they're being investigated. That's right next to the 10 of fire. They tried to put so many heavy burdens on you. Now all them burdens is being sent back, and it's going to cause somebody's lineage. Like, I see people like getting sick. Oh, child. I got my glasses on, y'all. Y'all not finna believe this one. I see people getting sick, like their face is being sucked up, like, and what I'm being shown is, y'all remember American Horror Story, the last one, where that it was like really freaky. Like, I don't know about the last one. The last one was a little bit too much for me. I think it was the last one, but I haven't watched it since the last one. But there was the serial killer episode. But there was a scene where everybody had to put a knife in. That may have been the last one. I don't know. But y'all, whatever. And the person that they were killing, okay, sort of like making a pact. And how I internalized that, they were making a pact with the devil, right? And this person would reincarnate themselves through Satanism and Luciferian, and the devil kept bringing them back, and this and that and that and this. Some of y'all are, but that's what they're showing me. They're showing me several people sticking one person. Like overkill. Truly psychotic. And this is what I'm saying about the future, how we see life is going to change very drastically, because for some of you, this possibly was done to a government official. Yeah. This is like global scale type of energy here. Like, yeah. This is somebody literally trying to cause death to someone's intuition, death to someone's matriarch, okay? Death to someone's finances. It's like this person committed spiritual suicide, like on so many different levels. And it's really childish that this person, it's a shame that this person had to go out like this, but the cycle is over, it's complete. Unfortunately for this family and this individual, and you can pray for them all you want if you want to feel like that, you want to take that martyr energy, but this energy here has taken out a lot of people. I heard innocent people. Okay, why is Uranus here? 10 of Cups. Yeah, so we got the shoe, we have the crossroads. Shout out to Ban Samdi. Shout out to Papa Legba. Shout out to the Ashu. Shout out to whatever it is that you resonate with, okay? We have someone, a high priest or someone that is familiar with the crossroads here, going to the crossroads. Could be a mother, could be a masculine, but somebody definitely works for the devil or demonic. We got some more Sagittarius cards. So just know that that has been blocked off by the higher ups. Okay. And this type of blocked off is where it's going to be some changes where you might have public servants, marshals, federal agents, and things of that sort. Okay. This is like a federal indictment type of energy here. Okay. Groups coming together. A lot of money was gained in illegal ways here. I'm hearing state's evidence. Somebody's sick. Somebody's on the run here. Somebody needs to feed. Yeah. 6 of air. Somebody has a bad drug addiction, or they so addicted to the darkness that they need to look, and it just turned up. I'm being told to end it here because whatever was done to this high priestess is coming out to the light here. Okay. They tried to keep this high priestess in mental conflict with the 3 of air in reverse. They thought that they was going to make an attempt to her heart when they couldn't get her heart, take away her ability to love here, which for some of you it may have, and it may have hindered your process. Hey, I can relate because some of the shit that has been done to us and the way it has been done, 25% of that would have killed the average person. And the individuals that you're dealing with, they know this because they've done it before. So yeah, know that you're going to get some sort of communication from law enforcement is what I'm hearing. Okay. Multiple. This is a collective reading. I'll see you later.